Today I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Currently I'm on the light rail bike path, headed to South End and then headed to Uptown after that. Really stoked to be making videos again. I had to take some time off to handle some life stuff. So I'm gonna be here all weekend. I'm gonna do Plaza Midwood, Noda, and then do a little skate park tour after that. So without further ado, let's get after it. So to me, this is where South End starts, depending on what way you're coming from, that is. But now I'm headed towards Uptown, still on the bike path. But I thought this area is especially cool just because it has some old mill building vibes, which is something I'm into. Any sort of historical architecture always gives me the buzz. Yeah, South End is a great area here in Charlotte. Highly suggest rolling through this area when you're here. Definitely good vibes, lots of people out and about, exercising, enjoying cafes, just enjoying life in general. So I would say definitely put this on your list if you're ever in Charlotte. One of my favorite zones here in the South End just has this circle of mushrooms, and I always make it a point to stop here, meditate, reflect, just enjoy some stillness. But yeah, I just think it's so cool. Now I'm in Uptown, basically the downtown area of Charlotte, and I just think this is one of the sickest sculptures in any city I've ever been to. I don't know anything about it, unfortunately, but also something I come visit every time I'm here in Charlotte. One of the newer NADC burgers is in Uptown, and this is a burger joint I've been wanting to try for a while. It's owned by Neen Williams and Philip Franklin Lee. He's a Michelin star chef, and Neen Williams is a professional skateboarder and fitness influencer. Both badass individuals, and really looking forward to trying their burger. I just want to try the NADC burger.
Yes, sir.
I decided to enjoy this burger out in the common area. So this is called the Alley or the Arcade. Really rad area of Uptown. I'm gonna do a little tour on the outside as well, but yeah, the inside is just beautiful in here. Definitely good vibes. So looking forward to getting into this burger. Let me read the story real quick. So, professional skateboarder Neen Williams and Michelin star chef Philip Franklin Lee first bonded over their love for cooking and skateboarding. After skate sessions, cheeseburgers became the pair's go-to treat, and soon they started collaborating on a burger aiming to become the perfect cheeseburger. Holy shit. That is the perfect burger. Wow. Super impressed. It's rare to me, no pun intended, that burgers come out looking this good at any burger joint you go to. Usually they're just slop. But aesthetically, this thing looks incredible. And in the words of Neen Williams himself, not a damn chance. That shit was incredible. So this is the outdoor section of the alley. Just a lot of restaurants and bars. Got a recreational cannabis spot right there. Got some World Cup action going on. Yeah, super cool in here. Definitely a fan. And NADC Burger was definitely a hit. If you're ever near one of those, definitely hit it up. That burger was easily one of the best I've ever had.
Well, because it's not letting me.
So yeah, that's the alley. Dope area of Uptown Charlotte. Highly suggest coming through here. And I'm sure at night it probably goes off as well. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, thank you very much. Always feels good.
You got that on film too?
Yeah, we got it.
Oh.
And the props. Thank you so much.
Can I see it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's watch it.
I just want to get police over here.
Yeah.
I just want to get the CFPD over here.
Thank you.
That was fire.
Thank you, buddy. So this is Trade and Tryon, one of the main intersections in Uptown. This is usually when I will turn around and head back more towards the south end. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make way back to South End, but I'm gonna hit up this park that I like to walk through. I can't remember the name of the park, but that's even more of a reason to go check out what's going on. And I've shot this a few times, but I also think this installation, statue, big, huge piece of art is really cool. It reminds me something that would be in Star Wars. But yeah, super cool. I mean, just massive and really well done. You can see all the detail there on the inside. Just nuts. Good job on this one. Yeah, let's start to head back downtown. I had to charge my camera for a little bit, so now I'm back and I'm gonna make way back to where I'm staying. This trip I actually have a place to stay. I'm not sleeping in my van, so that's a nice change. Alright, I made it to the park. It's actually called Romare Bearden Park. It's super sick in here. I always come check out this park whenever I'm in the Charlotte area. I think it's one of the nicer parks here in Charlotte. Also coupled up with a lot of sketchy action, a lot of drug use and whatever else going on, so you gotta kind of watch your back a little bit in here, but it's definitely a nice hang. So I'm gonna take a quick rip around here and just show you what Bearden Park's all about. One of the things I like about this park is that it's just surrounded by a bunch of tall buildings. Really sets the vibe. I personally think one of the greatest things in life is a city park. So when you throw a bunch of tall buildings around it, it just really brings it home for me. But yeah, let's keep cruising through here, see what's going on. That's a wrap on day one here in Charlotte. Had a great time here in the Uptown and South End area. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go over to Plaza Midwood and Noda and spend the 4th of July over there. So looking forward to that. So stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning and happy 4th of July. Currently, I'm on my way to Plaza Midwood. I decided I'm gonna skateboard across town to get there. It's gonna take about an hour, so let's get after it. So I'm assuming this is still the South End neighborhood. And I'm stoked that the GPS took me through more of like a neighborhood vibe. So figured I'd capture it for all y'all. And I love seeing this stuff anyways. Like, I know the sun's kind of shining right at me, but look how sick that stoop is. This is what I love about the South. I think the neighborhoods in the South are unmatched compared to anywhere else I've been. There's just something about it. The style of houses and calmness, a lot of it. Like a lot of these southern cities, once you get outside, just super calm. Nice hangs, covered in trees. Yeah, you really just can't beat it. So that's a big part of the reason why I do this, and I love doing this, is just the adventure of it and seeing new stuff, even if it's as mundane as a neighborhood. There's Uptown over there. That's where I was yesterday. So now it gives you an idea how off the beaten path I am. Now I'm in the neighborhood of Brooklyn Village. But while I was walking, I came up on this park. It's just absolutely incredible. Got another epic backdrop of Uptown. And yeah, I've never actually even seen this park. I don't know the name of it at the moment, but I'm gonna take a walk through it. But this perch up here is pretty sick too. So yeah, let's take a rip through this park real quick. It looks really cool. And then I'm gonna keep heading to Plaza Midwood. I won't bore you with too much of this park. I just thought this bridge looked cool, and this general area of the park looked pretty rad. Let's just do a quick walkthrough and then keep it moving. Yeah, sick park. Once again, that's why I love doing this shit. I don't really plan too much, so it makes it even more special when you just come up on a park like this. All right, let's keep this shit moving. I'm almost to Plaza Midwood, but I noticed this Bob Marley mural, so I wanted to come hang out near it and catch those positive vibrations. Just got to Plaza Midwood. Stoked to be over here. I love this neighborhood. Only spent a few times over here, but looking forward to exploring a bit more today. I did just notice this spot called Mama's Caribbean Grill. I might have to try it, but I'm gonna cruise around for a little bit, work up a hunger, and then we'll see where I end up. But I want to check out this up here. I just noticed these stairs. Just want to see where it goes. Looks like it probably just goes to the back alley. Right on. Little graffiti corner there. Yeah, it probably just goes down there to the back. Well, I guess we gotta check it out now, don't we? Oh yeah, back alley. Oh, looks like they're smoking out here. Sick. So this is the Caribbean restaurant. Smoking some meats for sure. This spot is super rad. It's called the Common Market. I was craving a coconut water, and it is hot as shit out. And they have this really cool outdoor patio. Got myself a coconut water there. I'm gonna take some shots inside in a sec, but gonna chill out here, enjoy this solo patio sesh. Incredible. Yeah, this spot's in Plaza Midwood. It's kind of a neighborhood staple, so decided to stop in. Got a little sandwich shop over there. Yeah, this place has all sorts of eclectic type stuff. Got a bar over there. And drinks for days. Ooh. Look at all this shit. Yeah, this place is dope. And then this is the back patio, which I think is just as dope as the front patio. This place is cool, man. Places like this are like a lost art, you know? So whenever you're in the vicinity of them, you gotta just take it all in. Yeah, the Common Market. There's also one in South End. I feel like this is probably the original one, and this is in Plaza Midwood. Yeah, gonna hang out here a little bit longer. I'm just charging up my phone and my camera, so gonna be back on my way in a sec, but I'm gonna chill. on this fucking perfect little table. What's your name?
Me.
What is it?
Me.
Neil? Maddie. Nice to meet you. This place is sick. I like it in here.
So the beef patty,
Yeah, beef patty.
so that's 540.
Okay, 540. There's 6. Keep the change, all right? And then there's a boom, another $1 for you, my friend. Thank you, Neil. Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Right on, man. What part?
Kingston.
What's your name?
Vinroy.
Vinroy.
Yes.
And then give me a little background about the restaurant.
Yeah, well, you know, Mama's was open here about 26 years ago.
And that's Mama behind
Yeah,
me?
that's my mama right there.
Hey, Mama. So that's, she opened the restaurant?
Well, I opened it for her because, you know, she had came here to spend some time with me, and I had another restaurant called Reed's Caribbean Grill that used to be located on Tryon.
Okay.
So, you know, she decided to stay, and once she decided to stay, I decided to just change the name from Reed's Caribbean to Mama's Caribbean Grill.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? Because you have to celebrate life and you have to celebrate the people around you. So just to give her a space that she can be creative in her own way. So the kitchen, Mama's Caribbean Grill, was born based on her inspiration. You understand? So, you know, more than anything though, it was that the Caribbean influence or the Caribbean community was growing rapidly in Charlotte, but a lot of the folks in that was migrating from like the bigger states. They weren't our bigger cities, they weren't finding the food or the culture. So I wanted to create a space where they could actually sit down and enjoy the food in which they grew up on, and I just miss from the bigger cities.
And feel at home.
Yeah, and feel at home. And
Yeah.
you know, I love Charlotte, so I wanted to also install who I am and what good things I have to share with the city, because it's so indicative that we as people, when we relocate into any area, we bring our best self.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't matter what you were going through or what you were doing in your past communities. There's always a room for growth and change. You know, we all have the ability to grow from whatever root that
Yeah.
we're coming from. You understand? You know, anyone from anywhere, whether it's the indigenous to the area or just people that's moving here, to see that you don't have to have a whole bunch of money in order to create your own dream. Because I think once you start dreaming, everything that comes with that dream you already have.
Yes.
So it's just applying yourself. You understand?
Now I'm headed to an area called Noda, another really cool neighborhood here in Charlotte. And it looks like the GPS is once again taking me through some neighborhoods. So I'm gonna shred through these neighborhoods and then end the day in Noda. Nice stoop. I made it to Noda. Pretty much Noda to me is just one main street, and it's North Davidson is the main street here. So I'm just gonna cruise down North Davidson. I would not mind some sort of caffeinated beverage, so I'm on the looks for that. And yeah, just gonna enjoy Noda wrap up this day. Really great day. And yeah, see what we'll get into here. This is a nice hang as well, Noda. This to me is a no-brainer. If you want more of a kickback experience of Charlotte, I would say start with Noda. Seems to me that Noda's a little bit more vibrant than even Plaza Midwood. Both great, but I think Noda's the new spot, or it's been around for a minute, but seems to have taken the glory. The coffee shop I wanted to try was closed, but I did see this lady down here selling juice, so I'm gonna see what that's all about. I'm always down for a street vendor, so let's go peep what kind of juice she's got. I think I'm gonna get a juice. I got $5. You got me on that? So, you can do watermelon? All right, cool, perfect. Let's do that. This I got off some website. It's a no. I usually just hold it. Yeah. What's your name, by the way?
Hope.
Hope.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Hope. I'm Maddie.
Maddie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I like all your stuff.
Thank you. You welcome.
So this one was, I got it on a deal. I think it was like $2.50.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It's been great too. I've had it for a couple of years. It's a GoPro 12. It's been
GoPro 12?
Yeah, it's been really good to me. Yeah, you got to get one and film all your.
That's what I want to do.
Film your setup. Yeah.
GoPro 12.
Well, you got a nice power bank right there though. Things dope. Where are you from, Hope?
I'm from Charlotte.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that looks like a good one. Thank you so much for digging for that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. There you go, my friend.
Thank you so
No,
much.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate. I know you gave me a deal, so
GoPro 12.
GoPro 12, and then
So when you want to look at your videos and your pictures, you just go online. And,
it's really cool. So there's an app called GoPro Quick, and you just link it through Bluetooth, and then it uploads all your footage, and then you can download all that footage to your phone, and then you edit it on your phone, like with iMovie, or I use a program called Splice. Splice is sick.
Okay.
But yeah, it's super easy. That's why I run the GoPro. It's just, yeah,
the quality is really good.
The quality's good. It's like super user friendly.
So GoPro 12.
GoPro 12. I think they have a 13 now, and then they got some other really good ones coming out. But you can probably, the 12 still holds up. It's still good. Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out. Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah, Hope. Thank you, Hope.
You're welcome.
Yeah, happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Yeah. I'm skating back to where I'm staying at, and I just saw this across the street. I'm still kind of in Noda, so it makes sense. Yeah, cool, like graffiti park. Got some tables, can kick it on. Got a grill right there. Kind of just like a DIY hangout, really. Super cool. Yeah, never really seen anything like this. I don't know the name of it. It looks like there's a sign over here, so I'll get the name of it in a sec. Yeah, super rad. If you watch my episodes before, you know I kind of love this type of shit, especially just in the wild. I mean, it's really in the middle of nowhere. There's a food truck right there, but it's right off like the train stop. Pretty well done, actually. It's like got some continuity to it, so it's not totally thrown together, but yeah, they did a sick job. I'm sure they have dope kind of block parties here and shit. Damn. Yeah, this is sick. Let's see. That's a good idea. Snowman disco ball. Yeah, no name on it, but if you find it, you find it. I'm glad I did. It's cool. See you tomorrow. For my last day in Charlotte, I'm gonna do a skate park tour. Just gonna hit up 2 skate parks. The first skate park is the Kilbourne DIY, which is a park I've been wanting to skate for a really long time. And then I'm gonna hit up the Renaissance skate park. So without further ado, let's get after it. So the park is in Kilbourne Park. It's a nice park. It's small, but what is cool is that you gotta walk through these wooded paths to get to it. So always nice to be surrounded by nature in any capacity. And yeah, looking forward to a sesh here. Looks like there's some people already getting after it, so let's go. I'll give you a quick tour. So this is the famous Kilbourne DIY. It's cool, man. I don't really know what to do here yet. I struggle at skate parks. I prefer street, but I do like a DIY. And looking forward to trying to figure out what I want to do here. Now I'm at Renaissance Skate Park, which is in Renaissance Park. It's about 15 minutes outside of downtown Charlotte, and it's a newer park. Looks like they made an addition to it since I've been here, so I'm stoked to try out the new section. And yeah, I'm gonna end the trip here. Charlotte is such an amazing city. I couldn't say enough good things about it. I will say, put it on your list. There's a lot going on here. Lots of growth. It seems like there's lots of people out and about celebrating the city, which is always something that I appreciate. And yeah, it's been a great weekend, and I look forward to the next trip. So I'll see you on the next one. This is the original section. It's fun. It's a good park. Like I said, I've been here before. A couple years ago when it was fresh, newly built. And then there's the park over there. I think with the big draw at this park, I noticed, is frisbee golf. People be getting down with that. And then this is the new section. This looks cool over here. I kind of prefer this side. It's downhill, just for all my skater homies out there, just so you know. Sometimes downhill parks are kind of a nightmare. But yeah, this one seems to have good flow to it for being downhill. Yeah, I'm gonna get after it.